Hello everyone, I am Dr. Padmavati Tungaturthi from TeachConnect. TeachConnect is a website wherein there is something for every teacher. Either a teacher can read a blog, listen to my podcast, watch a video to enhance and upskill her learning, or at least post a resume so that a recruiter can find your resume to find an opportunity. Is it all for a teacher to just enhance the skills of students? Is there something else? There is definitely something else for teachers that's really at a level. Just as an Oscar is for actors, an Olympic medal is for the sportsman, Global Teacher Prize is there, and every teacher is eligible to file a nomination there. But the eligibility criteria is quite beyond the classroom learning and the learning outcomes be achieved. I have a friend, Meghna Musunuru, who was nominated for this Global Teacher Prize. She does a lot of community work and sustainability work. Her nomination was filed in the year 2021. She was one among the 10 nominees who have been shortlisted for this Global Teacher Prize. Here, she has something to share with all of you. Let's listen to her.
Hi, I'm Meghna Musunuri, founder chairperson of Fountain Global School. To answer the question, how am I recognized as a global teacher? So I'm going to share some of my projects that I have done with my students. Hope those will give you insights about how do you go about and help children in different areas. To start with, I try to make children more aware of the changes in the environment. So I give them tasks like, how do you reuse or recycle things. So what we do is, there is this project called Project Recycle Bin. So where I ask children to collect all the paper, plastic, metal, and over a period of 2 months, they bring it to the school. We invite a vendor, we sell it, and I will add extra amount which is needed to buy recycle bins, and we go around and install these bins in the neighborhood. So that is one project. And then we have adopt a tree. So where we gave away more than 30,000 tree saplings, and then we still continue doing so. Where we try and create that awareness how trees are very important in our ecosystem. And then there is this particular project called Bringing India Together, where children will learn about their history, about their culture, about their culinary, about their current affairs, and also the special festivals of that particular state, and share it with the students from another state in India. Because India being such diversely cultured country, so this is actually helping our children to understand and appreciate the other cultures as well and share about their culture. And another project is reviving Medikunta Lake. So there is a lake which was a dead lake near to the school, which we took that particular project up and involved children at every level, right from applying for the permissions to execution to the audit. This overall helped in improving the quality of 9,000 families' lives, because dengue was really high during this time while we were doing that, and after that, it is solved. So this will actually create an example how you solve locally to see the impact globally. Then I am also a counselor for students, where I build portfolios from their class 9 onwards and place them in different universities across the world in their 12th. So I never restricted myself for just the school or just our students. So I used to help students from all the other schools also to be placed in different universities around. And yes, there were a lot of hurdles that I had to face during most of these projects. The biggest hurdle was when we took up Medikunta Lake project, we couldn't raise enough funds. So I had to actually give away all my savings to protect that lake and complete the revival. So this is the extent sometimes a teacher can go to actually create that safer environment for the, not just for only our school, for all the, also the neighborhood is what it sets an example. So, and I'm super proud to be a teacher. And I hope you got some inputs on how to be an amazing teacher. Thank you so much. Hi, to add to my previous conversations about different projects, I would want to also share something which is very close to my heart, where I was part of. So when I moved back to India is where I used to invite people from across the globe to come and interact with my students in the school. So then we used to use something called Skype. But when I shared this information with Google, they said that, we also have something called Hangouts, and they literally hosted Hangouts in our school, and where we were able to have that conversations with different people from across the world with our students. And while we were doing this, because I was very young mother then, so I wanted to see how what are the ways that I can use technology so that it would help not just me but also my colleagues who are also quite young moms. So this is when we started using Google Sheets, Google Docs and all of that, and help our vendors also learn about these things. So it became, the entire operations were completely done online at our own pace. So then Google rolled out something called Women Entrepreneurs on the Web for 10,000 women, where they wanted people from different walks of life to come on to the Google's platform. So I became their go-to story. So this is how they made me Hyderabad champion for Google Women Entrepreneurs on the Web, where I'm able to help all these other women who were in different other streams to come online with Google. So one day Google said, Meghna, thank you so much. You're helping us a lot. Is there something that Google can do for you? This is when I felt like, for me, Google is like modern God, okay? So I said, why don't we create a platform online for education? So they were like surprised, because this is way back in 2011 that I'm talking about. So they said, what do you mean by online platform? So they took all the inputs that I had to share, and we became the first Indian school to be mentioned by Google for education. And I think 8 months down the lane, they said, here you go, whatever you asked for. And I'm so happy that, because I've never expected a pandemic. I was not even aware of any of that sort, but how it helped over the years for so many millions of people. I think now it is beyond millions, I should say, when a pandemic has come, how it helped in trying to, continue this teaching online for many students across the world. So I feel, that's a big pat on my back. The seeds that I saw with Google one day actually helped so many, and still helping so many around the world. Thank you so much.